introduce the starting lineups and do the national anthem. Project graduation and selling loaded baked potatoes at the concession stand in the foyer. All proceeds will go to support Project graduation. They will begin selling baked potatoes at 6 p.m. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's District 5 3A matchup between the visiting Lady Owls of Reagan County High School and your Crane Ladybirds. Before we start with the introductions, we'd like to recognize a couple of middle school basketball players as athletes of the week. 7th grader Kenya Baez and Ivory Velasco. Let's give these young ladies a round of applause for being athletes of the week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise. Gentlemen, remove cover as we honor our great nation with the playing of our national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the starting lineup for the visiting Lady Owls of Reagan County High School. Number 2, senior Clarissa Flores. Number 11, senior Andrea Sosa. Number 14, senior Livia Goodlow. Number 20, junior Cheyenne Dorr. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Owls, number 23, senior Delaney Yanez. The Lady Owls are head coached by Roy Boone, assisted by Frankie Kay and Brianna Rubio. Okay, Crane Nation, let's get on our feet and let's make some noise for your district leading Crane Ladybirds. Starting for the Ladybirds, number 10, sophomore Carla Montes. Number 12, senior Jade Davis. Number 14, senior Leila Yamara. Number 20, senior Esther Garcia. And rounding out the starting lineup for your Crane Ladybirds, at number 21, senior Madison Koch. Ladybirds are head coached by Jamie Moore, assisted by Jessica Barnett and Terry White.
Well, welcome in, Owl fans. Lady Owl basketball is about to begin. This is a district matchup. We are here in Crane, Texas. And the Lady Owls come in to take on, as you may have heard in the announcing of the starting lineups, the district leading Ladybirds of Crane. These teams have met before a couple of weeks ago. On the 15th of January, the Ladybirds came to Big Lake and beat the Owls 46-42, so a close one on that ball game. And since that point, the Ladybirds have not lost again, and their only district loss is to Kahoma. So we are glad that you're with us, whether you're joining us in Big Lake or abroad. We'll do our best to bring you a good ball game tonight and to tell you what we're seeing. Lady Owls starting lineup. You may have heard Clarissa Flores, Cheyenne Dar, Delaney Yanez, Andrea Sosa, Nivea Goodlow. The Lady Owls start in man-to-man defense. Lots of motion from the Ladybirds. That shot is off, but rebounded and put back immediately by Montez. And the Ladybirds jump into full court press. Cheyenne Dar across the timeline. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Lady Owls will retain possession. Reagan County currently in 4th place in the district. With a district record of 3-4. Crane has a 7-1 district record and now a fast break. Finished off by Tosh. Dar is trapped, gets it across court to Flores, who drives, kicks out to Yanez. Wing three-pointer is off and rebounded by Davis. Ahead. Her layup is no good. Putback attempt is no good. Second putback, and Tosh puts it in again. Dar's pass ahead to Yanez. Jumper off the glass. Rebounded by Montez. Effective cut, nice entry pass. Garcia gets the 2. Flores off the mark. Dar rebounds. Putback attempt is off and rebounded by Garcia. Lady Owls got a couple of good looks that time. Three-pointer from the wing is rebounded by Cheyenne Dar. She wants. Blocking foul is called by Ibarra on the sideline. Flores across the timeline. Down low to Ortiz. Jumper off the rim. Rebounded by the Ladybirds. And brought up by Tosh. Owls extend their defense way out to the half-court line. Dar comes out with another rebound. Met by Garcia. Now up to Ortiz. Corner, Goodlow 3, up and off the mark. Dar comes in for the rebound, but it's cleared out by Garcia. Pass a little bit too long between Tosh and Davis. Goes out of bounds. Substitutions now for the Lady Owls. Michelle Dela Cruz in. Glenlee Bishop in. Jennifer Dela Cruz in. Jennifer Dela Cruz runs from the top now. Bishop. Michelle De La Cruz fakes the shot. Called for a travel. And full court press. Good hustle by Michelle De La Cruz. White ball is the call. Lady Owls have a chance to set up their defense now. They got caught a little bit flat-footed. Attempt is made to throw an entry pass from the sideline and nobody there to receive it. So Lady Owls will get it here on the near sideline. Ball kicked out of bounds by Tosh. Jennifer De La Cruz now has an open lane to the bucket off. Glenlee Bishop with the putback attempt. No, and Owls in the scramble come away with it. Another couple of good looks at the basket. Lady Owls not yet able to convert. Now Nivea Goodlow drives, gets a clear path to the basket. Contact and no whistle. Ball is now out of bounds, and Owls will get possession. Entry pass to Glenlee Bishop, and a nice put in. Well-designed inbounds play to get Bishop underneath. Now a 3-on-1 break for the Cranes, and Glenlee Bishop breaks it up. Outlet pass to Michelle De La Cruz along the left sideline. And now Jenny De La Cruz sets up at the top. So Lady Owls finally on the scoreboard, get a turnover on the other end for good defensive work. Bodies flying all over the place. Ball last touched by White, so Lady Owls throw in on the sideline. Attempting to get the pass to Glenlee Bishop inside once again and denied. Tausch brings it back for Crane. Good passing by the Cranes one more time, and Montez gets the finish. Owls turn it over. Substitution, Flores back in the game. Good denial by Clarissa Flores. Fantastic defense by the Lady Owls. Forces up a shot that goes out of bounds. Substitution now, Bernard in for Crane. Willis also checked into the game earlier. No good. Tosh brings it back. Tosh ahead to Montez, who drives. This is going to be an offensive foul. Good defensive positioning by Michelle De La Cruz. Lady Owls taking pride in their defense. Some disagreement in the gym, as there always is on the block charge. Steal for Crane. Montez gets the left-handed layup. Very smooth. We're under 20 seconds. And the Lady Owls now pushing to get another bucket before the quarter ends. Valeria Ortiz drives. Contact. Steal. Ball pushed ahead to Davis. And left-handed layup is good. We have reached the end of the first quarter, and the Owls have dug themselves a hole. So Lady Owls trailing at the end of quarter number 1, 14-2. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Start of the second quarter, 14-2 for the hometown Crane Ladybirds. And starting five returns to the court now for the Reagan County Lady Owls. Souvenir ball comes onto the court, temporarily halting play. Ladybirds in a man-to-man defense now. Dar for the three-pointer is off. Sosa rebound and put back. Andrea Sosa, nice play. Montez ahead to Tosh. Tosh is driving and getting the layup. Yanez drives the baseline off the back of the rim. And foul called underneath on the rebound. This is a foul on Delaney Yanez, her first. Owls' first team foul. Substitutions for the Ladybirds. Leddy back in. Now the Owls' pressure causes a turnover off the fingertips of Montez and out of bounds. Goodlow driving, lots of contact underneath, and she does get the foul call. This will be a shooting foul. Nice drive by Nivea Goodlow, earns herself a trip to the charity stripe. Bounces around and falls in for Goodlow. Second one also falls. Timeout is called by Coach Roy Boone. Wants to talk over a couple of things, reset the defense. This will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll be back shortly. Back to the action here. We're just into the second quarter, and Coach Roy Boone has switched the defense to be more of that three-quarter court pressure. Starts as a zone around the top. Montez, nice little drive to get herself a layup. And Lady Owls turn it over after the made basket. So Crane gets a throw in under their hoop. Tosh will take it. Little jumper in the lane is off the mark. Clarissa Flores comes out with it. Jump ball is called as Willis got in there to tie it up, and Crane gets another shot at this inbounds. Flores trying to deny Tosh the ball at all, and now picks her up way beyond the arc at the top of the key. Dar gets a hand on that. Flores dives in to get a dual possession, and the Owls have it on the alternating. Montez knocks it out of bounds. Substitution for the Ladybirds. Heredia comes in. Willis out. Flores off to Yanez. Yanez drives, gets a jumper in the lane, off the backboard and the rim, but it won't fall. Good rebound by Goodlow. Clarissa Flores gets the bucket. Good hustle by Goodlow to pull that rebound in and save it from going out of bounds. A nice little jumper from Clarissa Flores. Ball is well defended and off Cheyendar's foot and out of bounds. And the Lady Owls in an extended zone here. Sosa, good defense in the middle. Rebound comes out to Heredia. And Heredia is fouled on a shot attempt. Foul is called on Yanez. That'll be her second. Friendly bounce for Heredia and substitution for the Ladybirds. Ibarra is in. Garcia is in. Lane violation, White. That should be blue ball automatically. And Valeria Ortiz comes in for Delaney Yanez, who sits with the 2 fouls. Crane's defense extends out to about 3/4 court, and Montez, good anticipation, picks up not only the steal, but gets an assist immediately, dumping it off to Tosh. Montez, another steal. Dar chasing her down, and Dar commits the foul on the shot. Prevented the shot from being made, but Montez will get free throws. Jennifer Dela Cruz in for Cheyenne Dar now. Second one is off for Montez. Clarissa Flores wanted to push the pace and now waits. Jennifer Dela Cruz fumbles it out of bounds. She knew it. Gotta like the Owls pushing the pace a little bit, trying to get something going before the Ladybird defense gets set. Michelle Dela Cruz into the game now. Clarissa Flores will get a little break. Tosh surveys the court. Now passes across to Ibarra. Lady Owls stay with the man-to-man defense. And help defense comes in. Nivea Goodlow. Good job on the help defense. Ball is out of bounds off of Goodlow. And white ball underneath. Pass is good into the interior. Foul is called. We'll have to see who this is on. Foul is called on Valeria Ortiz. Garcia will get free throws out of that deal. Hits the first one nice and clean. Iris Guerrero now checks into the game. Garcia front rim on the second. Tosh the rebound. Montez gets the rebound. And we've been stuck down here a while. Ladybirds keep getting rebounds and extra shot attempts, much to Coach Boone's chagrin. Off the back rim for the first one for Montez. Second one is good. Michelle Dela Cruz trapped on the sideline. It's going to be a push on Tosh. Five team fouls apiece now. Jennifer Dela Cruz drives the lane, meets some resistance, tied up by Tosh, and Crane's turn to receive the possession. Tosh calls for the screen, gets it, puts up a three-pointer, off the mark, rebounded by Goodlow. She's going to bring it up herself, crossover, contact, and a steal. Pass now ahead to Garcia, rebounded by Iris Guerrero, who pivots, gives it to Goodlow, who passes it ahead. Jennifer Dela Cruz has 2-on-1, tries to get it across, broken up by Ibarra. Good hustle on the retreating defense from Ibarra. Ortiz to the top. Michelle De La Cruz picks up her dribble. And Jennifer De La Cruz resets at the top. Now Jennifer De La Cruz gets shot attempt up. It's blocked. De La Cruz goes down. Montez comes the other way. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Garcia and put back in. Michelle De La Cruz wing three-pointer is good, and boy, did the Lady Owls need that. Pass goes off the fingertips of Garcia, and we'll get a whistle for out of bounds, and substitutions come in. Cheyenne Dar, Clarissa Flores, Glenlee Bishop all back into the game. Willis back in for the Lady Birds. So Dar, Bishop, Flores, Jennifer De La Cruz, Michelle De La Cruz on the floor for the Lady Owls. Dar blocking foul by Tosh. Sixth team foul, so no free throws. Sideline throw in is the determination. Jenny De La Cruz drives the baseline, puts up a little jumper, and it won't fall, but it should be off white out of bounds. So Lady Owls will get a throw in underneath. Release for Dar, who's going to drive. Shot is blocked by Tosh at the free throw line. And Flores is tasked with slowing down Ibarra. Ibarra drives, contact underneath and no call. Now there's a call on the follow-up, and Montez will be at the free throw line again. This foul is going to go on Jennifer De La Cruz. We are under a minute remaining in the second quarter. So the second quarter much better for the Lady Owls in terms of finding some baskets, but still having trouble keeping the Lady Birds out of the paint on the other end. Good ball movement, gets Flores a wing three-pointer, a shot she's very comfortable with and usually hits. Lady Birds don't really give them much room to breathe down here. 32 seconds remain. Pass is nearly thrown away, but recovered by Michelle De La Cruz. And Dar with 20 seconds. Now De La Cruz will run from the top. Clarissa Flores drives baseline, meets resistance. Ball is batted around and brought out by the Ladybirds, but Jennifer Dela Cruz gets the steal into Clarissa Flores. These should be free throws. And there is no whistle. It looks like we're going to go to halftime just like that, 28-11. I'll let you watch that back for yourself. We have 8 minutes up on the clock for halftime, and Owls down 28-11. Third quarter action just beginning. 28-11 our score here in Crane, Texas. Lady Owls with the first possession. Flores tracks down the pass. There's your three-pointer from Clarissa Flores on the outside. Delaney Yanez with the rebound and the putback. Well played. Yanez, right place, right time. Pass intercepted by Nivea Goodlow and pushed ahead to Cheyenne Dar. Owls have 3-on-2. Dar across. Tries to get the baseline pass across to Ortiz, and it goes out of bounds. Tosh inside to Garcia, who converts easily. Yanez, nice pass in the middle to Clarissa Flores. Misses from point blank range, rebounded by Garcia. Tosh, three-pointer from the wing, off the mark, knocked out of bounds by Crane. And the Lady Owls will get it back. Ladybirds temporarily have abandoned the full court defense and gone into what looks like a 3-2 zone or a matchup zone of some kind here. Valeria Ortiz misses from right under the hoop. You don't see the Lady Owls miss these shots. Garcia off the mark. Garcia, another rebound and a putback. And there's a lot of contact underneath, but no whistles. Back to the action. Lady Owls now also picking up defense just at half court, but sticking to the man-to-man defense. Dar hustles to get a pass broken up, knocks it out of bounds. Good help defense for the Lady Owls. Tosh getting it into Garcia. Rebounded by Yanez. On the sideline to Dar. Back to Yanez. Back to Dar. And then across court and out of bounds. Good passing, good cutting, good movement away from the ball, and Montez gets another bucket. Goodlow. Goodlow out of bounds. Ladybirds look like they want to get the ball in the low post down to Garcia, and good denial so far from Sosa. Garcia with the turnaround anyway, and she hits that. It's a nice shot. Goodlow drives off the backboard, and no. Going to be a jump ball called here, I believe, as Lede checks in for the Ladybirds. Dar nearly gets the steal. Backcourt is called, though. Well, you can watch it for yourself. Either way, Cheyenne Dar Cree. And the call is going to be travel on Michelle Dela Cruz. Now the Lady Owls back in the full court press. Trap on the sideline, passed out of. Good entry pass and nice basket by Heredia.